Hello ladies and gents, welcome on back to more of Rebel Galaxy, one of my favorite games of all time. And you might notice something a little different about the ship we have. It's a new ship. In between the last episode and this one, I thought, you know, we need to get this bad boy upgraded so we can really start taking things on. So I went and I spent about 2 hours doing exactly what I've been telling you guys to do, which is... that's what we had, was run any of the mining missions, because it takes you into areas where there's new mining and you can get new stuff, and stuff spawns in those areas. Stop at every ice field, and then run dead drops. So we went from the Mastodon. Now, I didn't care for the AORUS simply because we lose what, 2 broadside ports, hold size, all that stuff. This is a good medium ship, right? So now all I got to do is start saving up for cargo hold, because that's the next thing that we need to start really beefing up. But I went through, and since we had gotten the, is it the warp drive? No. The jump drive, I jumped over into the next system, got better engines, and better shields. The Mark IIIs as high as they can go, just because I don't like running into bosses and not knowing about it. And then weapons wise, I just made sure everything, including the mining lasers, were level 2, which is about, oh, I don't know, it took about 300,000 credits. But when you jump into that new system, they will talk to you. I figured
engines at maximum.
We should be good. We've got to do the rescue attempt to save Juno. Let's see how that goes.
You picked the wrong fight.
Threat level yellow.
Okay,
Craft
so
inbound.
I think, let's see, targeted. Oops. Whoop. Oh. No. This thing right here.
Collision warning.
There's the facility, and you can see the generators ranged around it. We'll need to take out all 3 to fully collapse the shielding.
Missiles inbound. Mining turret. Starboard shields down.
Ooh, of course they are.
Overheating. Emergency rebound.
Scratch 1.
Collision warning.
That's 1 generator down.
Broadsides. Missiles inbound. Starboard shields down. Deflectors depleted. Engines at maximum.
That didn't quite work as well as I wanted it to. Which is, where is... oh, there's just so many spiders.
Port shields down. Missiles inbound.
It's okay, we'll just keep... wearing these guys down.
Deflectors depleted. Missiles inbound. Collision warning.
Well, that's a nice.
Collision warning.
Okay.
Sublight boosters depleted.
Just gotta put on over here.
Full stop.
Fighters incoming. Watch your back.
Oh, it didn't blow that one up.
You look lost, mate.
Oh my god, look at all the crap coming in.
Inbound. Threat level yellow. Ordnance low.
Confirmed kill.
Missiles inbound. Ordnance depleted. Missiles inbound.
All generators have been disabled. The shielding has collapsed.
I won't forget this.
Scratch one.
Craft inbound. Engines at maximum.
Question's like, what part of the station can we go to where we're not going to
Moving
get
into position.
totally chewed?
Missiles inbound.
Hey, what's that?
Missiles inbound. I have detected a small craft exiting the facility. Craft inbound.
Hey, kiddo. Great to see you. Wish we had time for a reunion right now. I think we'll have to put that on ice for a little longer. Looks like Juno's hijacked a fighter and is fleeing the facility. Troop transport. Fall back.
Full stop.
We went to a hell of a lot of effort to pull this off. Don't do anything stupid.
Engines at maximum.
Well, Senior, I sure do appreciate the distraction. It's good to be back in the cockpit again. God damn it, Juno. Somebody intercept that craft.
Missiles inbound.
Well, hanging around here doesn't sound too smart. I think I'll make my goodbyes. Sorry to run, kids, but I've had enough dark rooms and bare bulbs to last me a while. Be seeing you.
Missiles inbound.
We're still supposed to blow up the ship.
This is just
Huh?
perfect. Militia forces, withdraw. As for you, well, I can't lay this at your feet. But Juno hasn't made things any easier. We'll talk again soon. And if she contacts you, who am I kidding? Goodbye for now. Sorry to run out on you, kiddo. Trading one cell for another doesn't sound too good. I found a quiet spot where we can talk. Come meet me and stay low.
Mission complete.
Okay, yeah. So we didn't have to actually kill that. Okay. I wasn't sure. Reunion. All right.
Accelerating to sublight.
You can see the difference the level 3 stuff did. I mean, we stood in there and got chewed, and we barely got ground up.
By hostile craft.
But it's all good.
Exiting sublight.
Now we just got to get past all the weird stuff.
Missiles inbound. Accelerating to sublight.
Well, well, look what we got here.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Here we go.
Docking.
All right. How much did we get chewed? Oh, barely at all for all those hits we
Repairs
took.
complete.
There you are. It's been too long, kiddo. Glad you got my message, and I sure appreciate you flying out here to the ass end to see me.
It's been a little more interesting than I bargained for.
Isn't it always? Thanks for your part in getting me out. The last week was unpleasant, but I've still got all my bits and pieces, so I count myself lucky.
But that wasn't why you sent for me. What's this all about?
Haven't you guessed yet? AORUS gave you the spectre, didn't he? If he didn't, he and I are gonna have words.
The rebel... I can't say that word.
Are you telling me it's active? And you've still got it?
I guess its name's Trell. It's aboard my ship right now.
Holy shit. Sounds like I sent for the right person, all right. Who knows you have it?
AORUS and Sandbar, a mechanical named Excel, and God knows who else, pirate named Blackout Sim, came hunting for it.
But they don't know it's active yet?
I don't think so.
Well, thank God for that anyway.
So what is it? It's some kind of AI or entity, and I've already helped it assemble some of its memory.
Well, there's legends about these specters and what they can do. Some people say they're the ghosts of a long-dead race, tucked away to keep their knowledge alive.
Go on.
Some say they were weapons or libraries or messengers. But whatever they are, they're valuable enough to kill for.
So why don't you have it? And what do we do with it?
I found it on a derelict way out past the edge of the system, doing some scrapping. Knew right away what it was, but damned if my crew didn't too. They say there's honor among thieves, but that ain't been my experience. So I tucked it away and sent for someone I could trust. You.
All right, what do we do now?
Honestly, we get the hell out of this system. I can't stick my head up for long anywhere, and neither can you. You need to get a jump drive in that ship of yours if you don't already have one.
Got one.
And we need to make an exit.
Cool.
Yeah, and I'm mighty proud and mighty thankful. But I'd like us both to keep our skins. I have to go. Won't be long before the militia smells me out. When you hit the next system, I'll get in contact with you. See you soon, kiddo.
I think you should know. The individual known as Sandar is approaching us with great speed. Perhaps I will detect another fragment of my reliquary in the next system. I may... Engines at maximum.
You sent... You sent Blackhand Sims after me, eh? And we didn't, huh? Too true. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? Yeah, oh, my dead body, son.
Exiting sublight.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll probably be waiting for us there.
Exiting sublight.
All right. Well, I guess he isn't gonna bug us after all. Get some.
Accelerating to sublight. Collision warning.
And that, my friends, is how you jump systems.
Accelerating to sublight.
Okay.
Stellar map.
So, we can meet Juno. Yeah, let's do that. Kofax is high, so we still need to do a few more upgrades.
Exiting sublight.
So, in this area...
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Collision warning.
You're going to notice that what you get out of the cargo containers is different.
Exiting sublight.
Look at that, $2,300, munitions, plating, obtanium. Not bad. There was only one, but it's all good. Now we got to get out of the field.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Stalking.
Glad to see you made it. If we're lucky, we can keep the heat off for a little while and catch our breath.
I have a feeling any quiet won't last long.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. This is busier territory, though. Easier to get lost in. Now, about the spectre. What'd you call it? Trail?
Yeah, that's right.
As long as you got it, there's a target on your back. The smart move would be to sell it. Or her, I guess.
Yeah, no way, man. We went through all this just to get her.
Good
Yeah.
to know we're on the same page. I never was one to do things a smart way. Besides, she might have other ideas. This isn't just an object of curiosity anymore.
Drell's trying to assemble her memories, and we've been hunting down fragments. Maybe that leads to some answers.
Could be. I happen to know someone who may be able to help in that department. Fellow by the name of Boris Kyle, a collector of oddities, you might say. He might have seen one of these fragments in circulation. Worth a shot, anyway. Here, let me mark down the station he calls home. Place called Hedenville. I'd warn you to watch your back, but you seem to have learned to do that just fine, all on your own.
Alrighty, thanks, Juno. Take care now. Alright, while we're here, we can start seeing some of the various new ships we can get our hands on. Scarab's okay. I do like the 7 turrets. That's what makes it worth it. We've got the Dravis. Again, 6 turrets. That's not a bad ship at all. I like that one. And we got the Vanguard. Kind of a turd. Horrible turner. A Manticore. Ugly looking ship, but gets the job done. 8 turrets. Ooh, now we start seeing the big boys. Heavily outfitted cruiser. 12 broadsides, 8 turrets. Woo. And then the Polaris, the Dreadnought Class. There's a bunch of others in between that. Let's see, commodity. Ooh, sorry, plumbing least. We'll get rid of that. Hold on to that. Clip the hole for that. Okay, so one of the really easy ways to make money also are these cargo hulls. And let's see, we'll get 16 for it. We just got to get... and you need to be careful when you look at these that they're going to put it on your ship. So you have to have the whole space. Okay. So I'll show you guys how we run that mission, because it's a little different than the others. So let's see.
Engines at maximum.
There it is. So,
Collision
as I was
warning.
saying before, we go to our map.
Stellar map.
There's nothing. We haven't hit anything.
Accelerating to sublight.
So anything we come across, we stop and we check. Okay, this is what I was doing. This is how I made just, you know, a few 100,000 credits. Okay, we just got to make it into the station.
North inhibited by hostile flag.
And there are multiple things.
Level,
So there are mines that are going to come at us that are going to kill our juice, our ability to fly. So you want to try and make it past them.
Level, red. Missiles inbound. Collision warning.
Oh,
Accelerating to
but
sublight.
easy peasy.
Mission complete.
And there we go. Ooh, nice. Still waiting on that one. We'll get rid of the munitions. But now you see everything. We can start doing rank 3 on everything. Ooh, 138. Ooh, get spendy. All right, folks. So the other thing I would say you want to make sure you get once you get out of that first system is the hacking spikes. You're going to come across... Here you go. You're going to come across these transponders, and in game while we're recording, if I come across one, I'll stop, but it'll say unidentified object detected or unidentified signal. You stop, you fly over to it, could be a trap. But if it's not, and it's a transponder, then you have a code you have to put in, and from this point on, it'll either be one of usually two things. One is it's going to be a phenomenal mining area. 2, some kind of a weird dead drop. Or 3, it'll be bounty hunting stuff. And I don't really do the bounty hunting stuff, so the first 2 are the really important ones. So basically, once you get into the system, that's what you want to do. Alrighty, folks, so there we go. We're into now free of the first area, so all the tips and tricks I've been showing you work real great. Now we'll start really focusing on upgrades and ships and all those kinds of things. So you want to make sure you keep tuning back in. As always, thanks for joining me. Keep your heads down, your ships of doom up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.